Hi, scientists from Cambridge University made a highly sensitive robotic skin that can be added to robotic hands as a glove, and it can detect lots of information like a real human skin. The material is made from highly conductive hydrogel. It is flexible, it is easy and cheap to produce. It can be produced in lots of different shapes, and it does this without even needing lots of sensors. It only has 32 electrodes in the base of it. So by using these electrodes, they are sending current from lots of different directions. By using 4 of the electrodes at the same time and measuring both the magnitude and the delay, they can gather 1.7 million different data points. They also tweaked the hydrogel structure a little bit. They added some salt pads that conduct higher current because some variation in the structure can be helpful when detecting different surfaces and areas. As I said, these electrodes just sit in the wrist area. They used machine learning to train their algorithm. The algorithm can now predict very different things like human touch or even multi-touch, and it can differentiate the touch of a conductive material. It can detect pressure, it can detect cold and heat, it can also detect humidity, it can even detect damage and melting. So it has all the sensors that we have in real life. As you can see, it can even detect something as painful, but of course no one is going to use this to give suffering to robots. All of these can be used for very different things, like robots can be more perceptive of their surroundings or their jobs or the object they are handling. We can produce better prosthetics, of course, and these are real-time measurements. This system can detect thousands of measurements very quickly, and the other advantage is you don't need lots of sensors. And the alternative to this is having lots of sensors on the surface of that part. That is more complex to do and expensive, so I view this as a win for the humanity. Also, this is the second time this week I'm seeing a hydrogel structure being used in an interesting technology. Earlier I talked about creating water from air without electricity just by using hydrogel panels. Go ahead and check out that video if you're interested in. If you want to see more interesting tech news, please subscribe, and thank you for listening.